name is Sandy, and this is the Let's Get Fit with Sandy channel. And I always say that when I see the recipes on the weeklies that I'm going to try them out, and then half the time I don't. Well, not more than half the time. Most of the time, almost all of the time, I don't really try them out. But this one looked like something that Jim might like. I have a problem following recipes. I tend to sway off, and this video is no different. So you'll see when you're doing it. It does look like something Jim's going to like. It does look like something I'm going to like. I did do it a little bit different than the recipe called for. I used all the same ingredients, but I did it in a different way. But like your mother always said, do as I say, not as I do. So follow the recipe that I'm going to enclose right after this. Follow it that way. And anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I'll be back at the end to let you know after Jim and I do a taste test. Well, obviously I'm going to show you how I made it, obviously, but you knew that. Okay, we're going to make the Fudge ice cream bar ice box cakes. This is the instructions on how to do it. It's pretty forthcoming, very easy. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. We'll see. But these are the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need an 8-ounce thing of whipped topping. I just get the Kroger. They say light, but the points aren't that much difference, so I get the regular. Some Weight Watcher fudge bars. They said chocolate graham crackers. I'm the only one that eats graham crackers, so I had this in the cupboard. I'm going to use these, the low fat, made with cinnamon. Some strawberries, a banana, some plastic wrap, a dish. I use this to cut my, slice up my berries, a knife and my core, and I've measured them out. That 8 ounces gives us the 2 cups of the Cool Whip that we're going to need, and there are my 4 bars starting to thaw. So let's get started before these get too thawed. Okay, we're going to start off first. We're going to have our baking dish. You can use aluminum foil also if you'd rather. I'm just going to use the plastic wrap. And you want to make sure that you have enough extended over the side. I think I went a little bit too crazy with it, but that's nonetheless. I'm not going to try to scoosh it back in. And then, as you see, I'm struggling. So you're going to have this over the sides. And, oh my goodness, there we go, there we go. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is struggle with the plastic wrap. So there we go. They say I have to use my instructions here because I'm a recipe follower when I do a recipe. We're going to start off with putting the graham crackers on the bottom. They said to put, there's 12 graham crackers. We're going to put 6 on the bottom. So we're going to line them up here. There's 2. And broke it. It's 4. And then 6. So that's your basic crust that you're going to use. Hopefully that one is not going to screw it up too much. And then the next step you're going to do is you're going to put 1 cup of, oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, then we're going to put 1 cup of the Cool Whip on the bottom. And spread it out. They said to use it frozen. This doesn't really make it easy to use. See if I used to have a, if you had a cake spreader, it would probably work out better. I'm going to try using a bigger spoon. You just want to spread it out. But they don't make this easy. I'll tell you that. My hands are clean. The first step is always wash your hands. So once I get that and equaled out. Yeah. It's not the prettiest. Not the prettiest, but, and then you want to put a layer of bananas, which I've already sliced. On top of that, I used one banana, so we're going to divide the banana in half. And I wasn't sure how many strawberries to do, so at the beginning I did 6 strawberries. So I'll do my strawberries now. And we're going to put a layer of strawberries on top of that. Jim and I like a lot of strawberries, so I'm going to put more strawberries than bananas. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. And you know what? I'm going to do another strawberry because one more won't hurt. Can never have too many berries is my motto. Because that's what it looks like so far. And I got to get my fudgesicles out of the freezer. Talks amongst yourself while I'm gone. A point of info about this. They said to leave them out for 2 to 3 minutes. I didn't think that would have been long enough. I left them out for 5. 5 was too long. So, oh, the stick comes off pretty easy. So we'll see. And then what you're going to do is stack them upright. So I would recommend just doing like they said for the 2 minutes, because I didn't realize how easily the stick would come out. I know you don't need to see me doing all of this, but I wanted to get it before it melted again. Well, this one was melted a little bit too much, but let's see if we can solve it yet. Obviously this is messy if you let it get too soft. And one more. Okay, then you're going to stand them upright, kind of evenly. Then you're going to wash your hands because your hands are all full of chocolate. Once again, I highly recommend you just do the 2 to 3 minutes. So, I'm going to try to put them this way this time, since I got it this way. Okay, I'm going to add to the recipe a little bit. I don't think this one little cookie extra little square is going to make that much difference on the points, you know, with the Weight Watcher math. But I want to make sure that they're even. So I'm going to add another sheet and a half. I will figure it out, and if it made the points different, I'll let you know at the end. Then we're going to put our other cup of Cool Whip on there. I think I'll do it a little bit different this time. Live and learn, you know. You learn from your mistakes. So, yeah, this is going to go easier. Do it this way this time. It goes way easier. It'll probably be easier to spread, too. Plus, I find now that this is a little bit thawed, like not as frozen. It's easier to work with. So next time I make this, because I probably won't make it again, it does look like something I'm going to like. I would let this get a little softer because look at how much easier that is to spread. Just that little bit of time letting it go soft. And then we're going to put our another layer of bananas on top. And then some more strawberries. I actually cleaned off 10 strawberries. But, you know, like you can make them to whatever consistency or whatever thickness you want your berries to be. And like I said, you can't go wrong with too many berries. And then what you're supposed to do is top it again with raspberries, but I think I'm going to wait till it's all frozen and see if I really want to add the raspberries. Obviously I probably will, because we all know that Sandy's never met a berry she didn't like. So anyway, there it goes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the refrigerator for 1 hour, and then we're going to put it in the freezer overnight. So we'll test this out tomorrow and see how we like it. So I'm going to put this on the refrigerator now. It does look good. Okay, we know Sandy is a rebel. If you check out the recipe and you see how I did it completely different. Step number 3, where I put the ice cream bars this way, I probably should have put them this way. So I kind of messed up that way. So when you make it, don't do them horizontally, do them, wait a minute, don't do them vertically. Wait a minute, now I'm confused. See, I've confused myself. Horizontal's laying down. You'd want to do them horizontal. I did them okay, take 2. Oh, you can see Sandy messed up this recipe. When you're putting the fudge bars down, don't put them horizontally, put them vertically, because then you want them a little bit more even so everybody will get a slice. Now I kind of screwed it up because you're supposed to slice it into 8 slices, and so the way I did it, somebody's not going to get a fudge bar, so I kind of screwed it up. And it's kind of late to go fix it, so when you do it the right way. Put the fudge bars vertically, not horizontally. Also, after you put the graham crackers on there, then you put the bananas and the strawberries, then you put the Cool Whip. That's why you put the raspberries at the end. We'll see how it turns out for me. I think it's still going to taste good, but I don't think we're going to get that bite of chocolate in every bite like we were supposed to get. But it's too late now. Live and learn, as they say. I should have done a practice recipe, but like Robbie over at Frecky Fitwolf says, is I don't know that Jim's going to like it, although I think he will. It's just too much to have in here just for me. Even at 4 points, if I eat the whole tray, that's 32 points. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's just not good. So anyway, we'll see how it turns out. We'll make do, but I know I'll make it again. I'll be very surprised if I don't like it, but next time I'll do it right. Okay, there's the finished product. I'm going to slice it up into 8 equal slices, and Jim and I will taste it, and we will let you know how we like it. Okay, Jim's going to try it.
What's the crust made out of?
Graham crackers.
It's good.
Okay. Took them a while. I was wondering. Okay, I'll let you know how I like it. I like to do a taste test on camera, as you know. It tastes like a banana split to me. Did you think it tastes like a banana split a little bit to you? Mm-hmm. It would have been better if I would have put the fudge bars the right way. Another tip I would say is, let me swing you around so that Jim can agree with me, is we wouldn't use the plastic wrap again.
No.
It was too hard to cut out without cutting into the plastic.
I don't know what the point was.
There was supposed to be handles to lift it out, but when it froze, no, that didn't work. And also it said you could use aluminum foil. I didn't like that. What I would do is I would probably just use a little bit of like Pam or something on the bottom so it wouldn't stick. And I kept it out of the freezer a little longer than the 5 minutes they recommended. I would leave it in. I would do the 5 minutes because I think it was a little too melty, don't you think?
Might be a little too hard if it take it right out.
That's true. But we took it out just before we started dinner, and then by the time we were done with dinner, we had the dessert with that. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it if you think somebody might like to see it.